Good day, football fans. Welcome to Talking Tactics with Lloyd. Ahead of the FIFA Soccer World Cup, I thought let me share a bit of an insight and information regarding the 10 African countries that have qualified for the showpiece. We've got the new entries being Cape Verde, qualified for their first ever World Cup appearance, and of course, you have a top African country in the form of Morocco being in the top 10, currently ranked number 8 in world rankings. So, interesting and parallel situation between the two African countries there. And of course, when you go down the list, you've got the likes of South Africa and Ghana ranked in the 60s and 70s, respectively. So, gone are the days where African football would be treated like amateur. African football is definitely evolving, and we are definitely in for a treat. 10 African countries in the showpiece, so we are expecting more than three, in my opinion, that African countries would be able to progress to the next stage. Will it be the big names, Morocco, Egypt, and Cote d'Ivoire, or can we have a surprise package, the likes of DRC Congo, Cape Verde, or Algeria, Tunisia, even South Africa springing a surprise? Good evening, football fans. Welcome to Talking Tactics with Lloyd. We are 7 days away from the FIFA World Cup, 11 June. Next week, this time next week, we'll be excited and anticipating, of course, team news from Hugo Bruce, the opening match of the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, all excitement and everything involved. So, yeah, I think we are still 7 days away from the kickoff. So, we haven't really had any clues or insight into Hugo Bruce's team selection. However, I anticipate over the weekend we should sort of have an idea more or less on what the starting team would be looking like. Of course, Mexico being the host, the pressure is all on them. Bafana playing in the World Cup for the first time since they last hosted the World Cup in 16 years ago, 2010. So yeah, let's see how will our boys fare against the world's best in a bigger stage. You've got a young team, sort of an inexperienced team in a global stage. Almost all of our players will be playing in their biggest stadium or the biggest stage in their life rather. So it's expected